For the first time since the trial for last year's detention center ambush began, we're hearing about how some of the 9 co-defendants tried to turn on each other. Fox 4's Dionne Anglin has details from court. Dionne.
Hi there, Clarice. Well, today testimony centered on how some of the defendants reacted and what at least one told investigators after being arrested. The first hint at dissension among the 9 co-defendants charged in the July 4th alleged attack on an Alvarado ICE detention center. Meagan Morris is revealed to have expressed that she and others were duped into participating. The testimony Wednesday was that of lead Texas Rangers investigator Tyler Williamson. He told jurors he interviewed Morris the morning after her arrest. Morris was stopped and detained while driving away from the Prairieland Detention Center scene in a red minivan carrying guns, a bulletproof vest, and walkie-talkies. The ranger read for the jury from his report what Morris said without using specific names. My suspicion is he wanted to do this the whole time, to shoot someone. He wanted us all to have our guns there as a distraction to do his expletive fantasy and run away. The ranger testified Morris also told him, "I don't think it's an accident that he set things up to have a bunch of people there for cover while he gets the expletive away. I feel disgusted and betrayal." The defendants maintain they went to the Prairieland facility to stage a noise demonstration to support the detainees. All 9 are named as co-conspirators in the alleged Antifa-influenced attack, with defendant Benjamin Song as the mastermind. Song allegedly fired the shot that injured a responding Alvarado police officer. Song then hid in the woods for a night after the violence and was captured roughly a week later. Also revealed in court, group chats on the messaging app Signal. The jury saw individuals, including some co-defendants, discussing issues including the decision to bring rifles, the location of a nearby ring camera to avoid, locations of nearby police departments, the July 4th weather forecast, and an exit route. And when I left the courtroom today, there was another investigator on the stand testifying. It is speculated that very soon we will hear from some others who were arrested but have taken plea deals and agreed to testify.